also this broke.
Okay, baby. We'll talk later.
I have to find another one.
Let's see what's going on here. What is going on in the news? Let's see. Quote unquote news. Good afternoon. What's going on? What's the day looking like? Yeah, we're out here in Florida. Crocodile, shark, everything. Where you watching from? Damn, bro, I'm hungry. I'm gonna have some noodles with some eggs. Hmm. That's the plan. Blue ring octopus. Haven't heard about it. Go hunting. Florida's great. California's paradise. I don't know. I don't know about that. Not with all the problems that are going on over there. Are you talking about the weather? Amsterdam and Morocco. I've heard a lot of good things from Morocco. Damn, I need coffee. Need some coffee. What's up, Hassan? What's the day looking like? Oh, that's what it's called. The town. That's what the town is called, huh? Interesting. Guys, please double tap the screen, hit the like button. That's not even worth talking about. Live in Floridastan. What's going on today in the news, Hassan? Bro, the amount of propaganda that is flowing around on the X platform is incredible. Just fake nonsense propaganda. Mm. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. This is so stupid. Take a look at this. It says, man goes viral after claiming that he's gone 12 years without a single argument with his wife. Yeah. What the heck? No, but you see the size of the wife? She's like masculine. That looks like a dude. That doesn't look like a woman. She has big muscles of him. What's going on here? Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. What's the day looking like? Oh, this is interesting. Somebody put, why didn't the citizens shoot the ICE officer driving the car? Hmm. Now, two things are true. One, those people doing that in front of the car are idiots. They're dummies. But the person that made the post, they're making a point that, hey, uh, they didn't shoot the ICE agent just because the guy's driving the car. There's three people on top of the hood. No, not me. Salafi, not Hanafi. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Uh, what's going on here? Hmm. Man, I'm so hungry. Londonistan. Free Iran. All of a sudden, people that never even thought about Iran are posting free Iran. Uh huh. Were you talking about the lady that got shot in the face? Um, that's not what happened. But we've already discussed that already like 3 times, different live streams. So I don't want to get into it again. It's pointless at this time. Nope. Too hungry to waste my breath on that again for the third time. But I'll just say that the people with eyeballs know that that's not what happened. What happened here? Why are these people throwing bottles at each other? Bro, the X platform is a freaking cesspool. Let's get this faggot out of here. I don't know who he thinks he is. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. From California. Shout outs to you. Oh, that man is hitting. This gotta be in India, right? Yeah, I think. Oh, this old man is hitting this guy with a broomstick. Yeah, that's in India because you see the cows in the back just roaming the street. Look at this. That's in India. You see the cows in the back. Damn, I don't know what he did, but he is mad at him. I wonder what happened there, Hassan. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good. How you doing? No, I've never met him. I know who he is, but I've never met him, no. Every other post is something about Islam, something negative about Islam. Make no mistake. This means Islam is winning. If it wasn't winning, people wouldn't even look at it. But because it's winning, when you're winning, people are gonna come after you. So, alhamdulillah, when I see all this negative posts about Islam, part of me just smiles because I know why it's happening. It's not because Islam is bad. It's because they're desperate. They don't know what to do. So they start fabricating lies about Islam. So part of me is like, this is nonsense, right? The propaganda. If they only knew the truth about Islam, right? Another part of me understands that these are evil people. Some, not all, some are ignorant. And then another part of me is like, it's because we're winning. And they don't know what to do to stop it, so they're freaking out about it. They're having a breakdown. Good afternoon from Texas. Good afternoon. Shout outs to you. Hope you're having a great day. Mike, who? Look, every other post. it's so funny. Look. Alhamdulillah. Look. These are just different accounts. Alhamdulillah for Islam. Yeah, the Crusade boys. Mm-hmm. What makes you think you about everything? I don't know what that means. Time for a new crusade, says this soy boy here. These dudes spend all day playing Call of Duty and eating crisps, as they say in the UK. I'm coming here talking about crusades. Thank you to those of you who hit the like button. I appreciate it. If it's your first time here, we're live from Florida. Let me know where you're joining from. Look, more Islam propaganda. Look. They can't help themselves. Look. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Again, my brothers and sisters, keep this in mind. If Islam was not winning, you wouldn't see this because it would be relevant. They got 9/11 posts, the towers, the old school playbook. Oh no! Look, this Muslims, man, they're praying outside. I'm telling you, the X platform has become a propaganda machine for people that hate Islam. It's funny. It's funny to watch. See, look. They're all different accounts. Look. They can't help themselves. Islam is weak? Yeah, clearly. Clearly. Yeah, very weak. Mm-hmm. Well, what else is going on? Is there anything else on X that is not about Islam? People freaking out about Islam. Oh wow, it's a very tough guy there. This guy's really tough. Big words. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why everybody's talking about it, right? Why do you feel your opinions are the right one? I don't go by feelings. What I feel doesn't matter. I don't base an opinion on what I feel. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, look, this is terrible. There's a man on the airplane praying. Why does he have to pray here? Oh, he must be showing off, He must be showing off. That's why he's praying. Can it be that, is it possible that it's time for him to pray and he's on the airplane? Yeah, he's praying. Yeah. No, he's doing it to show off, I'm sure. Allah also praise, says this idiot. He's bringing the praise argument, giving praise to Muhammad, not pray. He thinks this is like an original argument too. The weak argument. It's so weak. The arguments are so weak that they have to resort to lying and fabricating something that doesn't exist because they have nothing. So when you have nothing, you have to make it up. So that's what they do. If it bothers you so much, you're still in America. Sir, are you under the influence of something? What exactly are you talking about? Hmm? Block that fool. He gone. What happened here? Oh, look, there's a lady. She's smoking a cigarette and she's burning Khamenei's picture. Oh, that's nice. Okay. America, Roy. You said Eastern? Oh, I thought you said Western. I'm not from any Eastern country. What is Floridastan? Florida land. Ayat Kursi. I'm trying to learn that one. Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum. Not that. That's as much as I've memorized so far. It's difficult. I'm working on it though. I'm working on memorizing that one. What's Floridastan? It just means Florida land. Stan means land. It just means Florida land. That's all. That's all it means. What is this guy doing here? Tampa. You coming to Florida in 3 weeks? Nice. What part are you coming to? Yeah, inshallah, inshallah. Florida Keys. That's all. You're gonna be going really south. I'm from Miami, but I don't live in Miami anymore. I live in Florida, in Tampa. But Keys is all the way south. What's going on, Hatch? Everything good? Alhamdulillah. How you doing? Oh, what's going on here? More propaganda. Oh, mashallah. See, this is nice. It's about Islam also, but Sophia from Germany reverts to Islam. Alhamdulillah. May Allah bless her. Allah bless the sister. Keep her strong on the deen. Ameen. Let me see what else we got. What's this? Where's this at? Oh, bro. Damn. Whatever that guy's taking. what's this? More ice operations, or what is this? Oh no, this is Cinnadon. This is not here. Don't flex on the ding. Man, I'm hungry as heck. What are these two people doing? Fighting. This is interesting. Kind of really stupid too. Right? Really stupid. This police vehicle is going way faster than the lady that got shot in the face. You have a woman doing something very stupid, by the way. But look, she didn't shoot anybody. You mean to tell me that fat boy that just shot the lady in the face, snowflake boy, that just shot the lady in the face, couldn't get out the way? He couldn't get out the way, right? He had to shoot her in the face, man. She tried to use the car as a weapon. Now, this lady is probably like 110 pounds, right? Look how fast that car is actually going. Look, look. Right? She didn't need to shoot nobody. She didn't shot at the officer. Look at the cop. She's actually in front of the car, like head on in front of the car. Right? She didn't have to shoot nobody in the face. Right? Let's pretend. Let's pretend like the lady that got shot in the face, right? Who actually was trying to drive us away from the guy that was like on this side of the car. Let's pretend he needed to shoot her dead because, you know. Now that lady, she's an idiot. I don't know what the heck she's doing. But just to drive the point home. Walking in his shoes, only God can judge. Yeah, by your by your logic. Oh, the criminals will love your logic. Yeah, that's right. Empty the prisons. Free us. That person is correct. We got to use their logic. Only God can judge. No judgment here. Put yourself in our shoes. Yeah. What's going on, baby?
When are you gonna eat?
It's ready.
The boys are already done eating.
I'm hungry.
I don't know, whenever you finish there, come out.
Can you make me some eggs?
Huh?
Some eggs?
I'll make the eggs fast. But I don't want to make it before you get out there because
Oh,
it's not
as
good
soon
to eat.
as soon as it's done, I'll go over there because I'm really hungry.
The eggs take 2 minutes. I just don't
Yeah,
want to do it until you're
eggs
out there.
and I'm gonna have the noodles and that's it.
Right. Come on in 2 minutes, so that's fast.
Oh man, I'm so hungry. The boys finished eating already. I don't censor comments. I just block the person. And YouTube censors the comment as a consequence. Why would I want certain individuals just continue to type continuous stupidity? I don't block people just for nothing. I block people if they're saying stupid, dumb things. I don't want people like that around. Not in real life, not online. And if you're gonna stay around, stay in silence. I don't want to hear your nonsense. Anyone seen the SpongeBob movie? There's a new SpongeBob movie out. On the Minnesota. Yeah, we talked about this on several live streams. To summarize it, I think it could have been avoided. I think she didn't need to get shot in the face. I think she was trying to get away from him. It is a fact that it is not police protocol for him to be standing in front of a vehicle is about to flee. Everybody could see the vehicle's about to flee. That's not even a dispute. And it's not police protocol for him to stand in front of a car, especially draw a gun and shoot. It is not protocol to shoot at a fleeing vehicle either. Um, she was, you can see the wheels. She's trying to drive away from the guy. They're trying to save his ass. She tried to drive over him and use it as a, come on. We have eyeballs. By the way, by the way, I have to say this. I'm a conservative. I'm not anti-ICE. Right? I'm not anti-ICE. I'm against illegal immigration. But this specific issue, it's about the 1% that I agree with the left on. Let's just say that. I disagree with the left on almost everything else. But I'm also anti-bullshit. Let's don't offend my intelligence because I'm seeing what's happening in the video, and you're gonna tell me that actually what you saw, you know what they're trying to pull? This is what they're trying to pull. A men in black. Look over here. What you saw actually did not happen. They're now it's gotten to a point where they're trying to tell you what you think you saw is not right. Will tell you, even though you saw with your own eyeballs that the guy's in front, that he had time to get out, that the wheels are moving away from the guy, right? They're trying to tell you that no, what you saw, look over here. You didn't see what you saw. What you saw was actually her try to run him over with a car. And he had no choice. He was helpless, so he had to shoot her in the face. And by the way, she had a son. She has a son, right? And the father of the son had passed away. She's now passed away too. So now you have a 5-year-old toddler without parents. Two things can be true. That doesn't excuse her behavior. She should have never ran away from the scene. That's a stupid move. You don't run away when police stops you, whether you're in the right or in the wrong. You don't run away. This is a bad move. Both things are true. That's a stupid decision on the woman's part. So she's also wrong. But does she deserve to get shot in the face with what we saw in the video? Absolutely not. Nobody's going to convince me. Nobody's going to trick my eyeballs and my brain to think, actually, what you saw, look over here. What you saw, did it actually happen? No, bro. She was trying to run him over and kill him. This is how the media is trying to spin it. And then you have the president of the United States talking about he's a hero, and you say J.D. Vance was saying you should say a prayer for him in the press conference. Nothing about the woman. The woman, she's bad. She's the one that actually got shot in the face and is no longer here. That left a 5-year-old toddler. She's terrible. Now, I call it how it is. If she would have put her wheels this way, right, and try to actually run him over, I would have been like, listen, she can't do that. I would have said, it still could have been prevented, but I wouldn't be in favor of him getting prosecuted, right? But that's not what happened. You can see the woman trying to go away, right? And so, I don't know, man, you have to be twisted in the head to think that what we saw in that video deemed that woman getting shot in the face. So, what's going on, babe?
Waiting on you.
Huh?
Waiting on you.
All right, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back later, maybe with another live stream or tomorrow.